Those leaves are really starting to fall. Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to the last Free-For-All Friday of summer and the first Free-For-All Friday of fall. So this week I launched Season 5 of Adventure Wednesday. If you guys want to check that out, the link is up here or down below in the description. I went with Amanda up to the state of Vermont where we went and saw a bunch of fall colors before they really start in this area, and we also saw a really cool waterfall. But seeing as today is the first day of fall starts somewhere around 4:30 this afternoon, you guys know one thing I like to do is change out the outro in accordance with the season. So at the end of this video, there's my new fall outro, but before we get to that, I thought I would do a recap of summer 2017. Let's get going. How I spent my summer of 2017. So we started off by meeting summer head-on with a 1,000-mile drive down to the state of Georgia. We visited historic Savannah, went to Sonoya where The Walking Dead is being filmed, and then Atlanta before heading north through the Smoky Mountains where I proposed to Amanda at Klingman's Dome. Then we headed down into the valley and stopped at the picture-perfect mountain town of Gatlinburg and her sister city of Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Spending a few days heading back north, we finally arrived home where Amanda signed the lease papers for her new salon that night. From that point on, it was a daily grind of remodeling this former salon from the 1980s into something of this time. We also completed the remodel of the back porch that we started last year. During that period, we headed out to the Cape for an Irish convention in Hyannis, and shortly following that, we went to a wedding in Gloucester. It was there that I slipped on a rock and ripped my kneecap open again. Not a fun injury, and also not the first time that this has happened to that knee. Back at home, we finished up the salon and had the soft opening in the beginning of August. I was finally able to get my motorcycle out of the shed now that the sinks and the chairs for the salon were gone. I took it out 2 days in a row, and then it rained for a week. Go figure. We were also treated to the Great American Eclipse, which was visible from my backyard. Well, visible through the chemtrails at least. It was around this time of being stuck inside on rainy days that I devised a plan to remodel the freshwater aquarium. I worked on this thing 1 week at a time until it got to a point where it had a more natural look to it. In the meantime, my massive saltwater squamosa clam outgrew my reef and I had to rehome it to a local fish store. As sad as this was for me, I'm happy I was able to give this clam a loving home where he could grow for so many years. I also managed to get poison ivy for the first time in 10 years with just 2 weeks of summer left. And when all else was said and done, we headed up north to Vermont this past week, and with just a few remaining days of summer, we searched out the colors of autumn and found one amazing waterfall for the start of another season of Adventure Wednesday. So yeah, that's how I spent my summer. How did you spend yours? Alright everyone, and with that being said, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed this video, or if you enjoyed the new outro, let me know by hitting the thumbs up button. I will see everybody tomorrow for Story Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Peace.